in my other hand, which I'm not going to show you right now, I have another cardboard box that I have just gotten in the mail. I haven't seen my car in a couple of days. It's in that tent behind us right there. We're gonna pull it out. I haven't even seen this car in a couple of days. Focus, damn it. Come on, there we go. I thought I backed in here. I'm gonna have to pull this out, turn it around, and I'll give you a hint of about what today's video is on. To be honest, it's probably a dead giveaway in the title. Let's get this started and moved. Where are my keys? There are my keys. There they be. Our, you know, oil measurement. Let's see. I think we're not level right now, but let's turn her on. The vehicle does not need to be on for this modification, so we're gonna keep it off, because I might burn my hands on bulbs if I do that. Prime motivator for this installation is that I have not a fog light out, but a daytime running lamp is out. You see this little bulb down there? There's the fog light. There's a bulb. We're gonna get rid of all this stuff. For the better too. There we go. For the better too. It's, you'll see. I got a box. Let me grab the box. Box. I've pre-opened it already, so that's that. Here's what we have inside. LEDSPARS.com. I'm probably doing a witty overlay of that website in there. Shout out to you, Mr. Joseph DeSimone. These things look great. Pull it out. Famous one-hander. Oh, come on. That's how a pro does it. 115 degree widespread beam. These are apparently, maybe, more efficient than the initial fogs. I think they look a little more modern. They definitely do. They're not color matched, so they're not glossy. They're just like this. I'll find out what the actual word is, but just like a plastic finish. They feel good though. They look good, and it's got a little grill down there. As you can see, there's no grill there. And if we get even closer, you notice there's a ton of leaves back there. See that? We switched to a different camera. I can't show you my password. Anyway, now that my camera isn't distraught. This is the email that I was greeted with, welcomed with. Just gonna scroll through it real quick. This much information that he's given me. Joseph DeSimone. Thanks, Joe. You're a beast. Seriously, I appreciate this. I bought these on eBay. I paid $279. I think it's worth the money. For the fact that you're deleting that old, outdated, interesting look. This just looks a lot cleaner. Apparently it's a bit better as well. It gives you information on how to install, a ton of other information, recommendations, and some other things if you want to wire it to the daytime running lights. You can wire these to the daytime running lights. I'm not going to do that today. Just going to do a quick install. We will do that in the future, but for now, back to him. There's his information. There's a website if you need to hit it, LEDSPARS.com. There's probably a terrible glare here. It's not the worst. And that's the before and after picture. We'll show you an in-person before and after on this specimen. And yeah, go to the website, check it out. I'm not going to waste too much time on this because I want this video to be sweet and simple and short, and I never do a good job doing that. They are $249 on the website. I ordered them on eBay, and then once he emailed me, I saw they were $249 on the website. Either way, it's still worth it. I emailed him to make sure that they're the same product. They are. That was a little confusing. And eBay charges fees and stuff, commissions for selling stuff on their website, especially if you're considered a store and not just a seller. You know, if you're not just selling your mom's old underwear on eBay. You're actually selling stuff, products like this, and you do sell them in mass quantities or larger quantities, eBay starts to take a chunk of change out of your sales. So I get that, I understand that, I respect that. I own businesses too, so much respect, Joe. No harm done there. Let's get to installing. In regard to that, this is the paperwork that you get. Gives you the steps. All the steps for what you're doing. For each side. Warranty. You also get a warranty on this. Let's see. No solvents or aggressive chemicals to mess up the waterproof membrane. This is waterproof, obviously it would need to be. And a lot of research has gone into these products. I've done some research on the research that was done. It checks out. It seems to be just peachy. So without further ado, let's do it. Real quickly, I just installed the first spar, and it's relatively simple. I just wanted to go through it once by myself first because I'm kind of in a hurry, and not really a hurry, but I got somewhere to be in about half an hour. And it's super simple, so I'm going to run through you on the driver's side now that I know what to do. LEDSPAR, tape, this, drug bag, some zip-it ties. As you can see, we've got this spar right here. There's a little clip. It was actually unclipped already, but you can hear it. There's a little snap comes out. That's good to know that that was unclipped. And then these two top clips right here, clip right here, and entry point in here, and also this tucks in back there. So all you gotta do, you'll wait for a little snap like that, and then that, and then this will come out like just like that, and then this will pop out like that, just how it did. And then you just don't want to wiggle too much because you might break the clip. It should just come right out if this is unclipped, which it's not. So there we go. Now it should just unseat. There we go. Very malleable, it seems. Material, again, made in Germany. Not a surprise to me anymore. And now there's going to be 3 screws we need to loosen with a Phillips screwdriver. This is honestly the most strenuous part just because these are really, really in there. You're not going to have to put these back in for the install, but I'd hold on to them just to keep the OEM parts. Might help resell if you decide to sell the car. And I'm always a fan to keep my old parts. Say if you want to sell them, or somebody wants them, or you just want to keep it. And I'm weird. I'm weird like that. I only hoard the cool stuff. Oh, hey. Remember my tree sap video? I just found some more. That's funny. What I'm talking about, right there, and right back there. As you can see, I didn't take that out yet. Then this is just going to slide right out. This is going to stay in here. We're going to remove this little connector clip. That can come out whenever, really. And this will slide out. We remove some bulbs. Not gonna get ahead of myself. I'll show you when we get there. Alright, so the light bulb, as you can see how it just came out like that. Hopefully my knee wasn't in the way. That would be great. Now you just have these two right here. So that's for the running light. This is for the fog light. Just loosens like that. Now you have this bad boy. These are heavy too, by the way. A little clip in here just to remove this. That's gone. Now this, we'll remove both of these. There's an O-ring you're supposed to be able to remove, but I don't see it, nor do I have it. So maybe when these got changed, they lost the O-ring. I'm uncertain. What I am certain about, the way we need to do this is we're going to wrap this up. This, just for safety reasons, like they show in the video when you buy this stuff, expose the female inner parts of this. So it's just good to do your due diligence and wrap this up. So we're going to get this wrapped in electrical tape. Might help if I wrap it in the side that is sticky. And just so condensation is less likely to get in. This doesn't mean that it won't, but slice that. The shrink wrap tube we're not going to use, I'll show you them in a second, but I'm not going to use it yet. I mean, I am going to put it on. I just want to see how this looks first, then I'll go back and do that. I'm not going to show you how to, because really it's just me melting the wrap with heat. You don't need to see that. Just know that that's what you do. 250 degrees to anywhere over upwards of 500, you'd be fine. But I would stick to around 300 degrees and you'll be good. This stuff's very resilient. Slide this right up here, zip tie. I'm just going to tighten this. Strangle this up, that way water can't get in and you have that all wrapped up and safe. Use a razor blade, pop this off. And that can just be tucked back in the fog well. Invert it, that way gravity can encourage this stuff to have any moisture fall out if there is any moisture to get in there. As you can see, this right here is the sleeve I was talking about. This thing just slides in. Well, you want to seat it down here, so I'm gonna open it up, slide it right on the spar, and then this is gonna go in here. I had a little bit of trouble putting this on the first passenger side one. All you gotta do is just find where it seats in, press up, and it slides right over. I don't know how I had an issue, but if you do, just work with it. It's effortless. And that's on. That clipped right in just like the old LED did. This piece. That is where it connects. We do not use this. As you see, we've taped it up. We've removed the clip. That can actually fasten right back onto this. That way you don't lose it. And now it's go time. A good way to put this in is just to tuck this stuff back in there. Little wires and whatnot. Oop, oop. And make sure we get these to clip in. Clip in. And there you go. That's literally it. Boom. We got them on. This is what they look like now. You might see them glowing a little bit in the camera angle, but ooh, they look good. Also, by the way, it comes with zip ties. This is actually a removal tool too. Do not throw this out. It looks like just trash, but this hooks into here gently, ever so gently, and that's how you pop this stuff out. Zip ties. Comes with these small little awesome zip ties. You can zip tie all the way around if you want. I'm just going to leave it right in there. I just did one on the other side, one on this side. It's fine with me. Removing it will be easy if I need to get in there. Yeah. It fits well. Fit and finish is good. If you want this to fit tighter, just more zip ties. That's all you have to do. That clicks in. It did the same thing on the other side as well. Now, this is dirty. Bugs and everything. Rest in peace. I'm going to turn this on just so you can see. Let me swing over here. Ooh, wow. They look good. I honestly underestimated this quite a bit. They look really good. Wow. Huh. I didn't expect that. So as you can see, quick, easy, simple modification, fairly inexpensive, relatively inexpensive. It was about $279. I got them in, I think, 2 days, so thanks for that, Joe. You hopped on the ball with that, shipped them out right away. Awesome customer service, awesome instruction explanation, awesome quality of the product. Yeah, you know, the zip ties, overall review of it, the zip ties, it could be better if like the whole piece comes out and it actually clips in. I would have liked to seen that. I wasn't expecting the zip ties, but that doesn't kill it for me because can you see it from here? No. When you get up close, can you even see it up close? Yeah, if you're really looking, the trained eye is gonna see that, but hey, for $279 or even $250, I think the lowest you can get them, that's a solid deal. That looks so good like that. I'm gonna give it an A+. Actually, I would give it an A, just because of the zip ties. But that doesn't really retract from any of the value. It's just like an OCD, quality, attention to detail kind of thing for me personally. It's not gonna bother me. Is it gonna bother me when I drive? No, it's lighter. This is a lighter product. Housing for these, it's probably about maybe a pound. It's metal, so. But you get rid of all the other stuff. You get rid of all having to change out bulbs. I had a bulb that was out, which got me looking into it. It's what had me stumble across it. So good SEO on that. Your side, Joe. Yeah. Now I just want to go take the car for a drive. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're thinking about getting these, I would totally recommend it. I would highly recommend them. Like I said, the only negative, just being transparent here, the only negative that I see is just the fact that you have to fasten it down with zip ties. But other than that, you're good to go. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up as always. For those of you that aren't always on YouTube and stuff, I remember when I was first on YouTube and I saw videos, people were saying, subscribe down below. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to subscribe. What the fuck is that? Subscribe to a magazine? No. Just hit the button. It literally does nothing negative to you. All it does is support me, show that you watch my videos, help my rating and ranking, and it helps get my videos out there more. The more subscribers I have, the more views I get, the quicker I can do this stuff, more frequently I can post this content. So that's one thing that I'm excited to do for you. You just have to do that for me. If you want to show some support, that's how you can do it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, show this to people that you think could benefit from seeing it. We've got some other cool stuff to come, so turn on notifications as well. There's going to be some videos after this. Check them out. It helps my ratings if you check out other videos and stuff too. So show your boy some support. And I will catch you later.
Subscribe, motherfucker, down the drain like me. Just support that motherfucker down the drain like me. Just support that motherfucker down the drain like me. Would you use your auto bill to try to sing like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Are you